Hey. I had it. Don't spit the water. I was very mentally aware. I was trying to be aware, like, okay, we're just gonna start this one normal. Like, we've been doing some weird ass shit on all of them. We're just gonna do a normal intro this time. Let's like get into it. And then I didn't even notice that you were gonna do that.
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, this is the show. Cursed, baby. All right. So we probably want the item room because there's only like one room away. Oh, this is also still like a real game. Okay. So, I'm not sure if all y'all have heard.
All y'all? What are you, fucking Utah?
Dude, some people really do like talk like that, and it's wild to me. But COVID-19 soon no longer a thing, no longer an emergency.
Says who?
The government.
Which government?
China, I don't know. No, but like for really.
No, for really, man.
What, so you sound like Kevin Hart.
We didn't get that secret room when we were in there, so that's cool.
We got this secret room.
We didn't get that one.
You get it. Nothing matters. Yeah, but we don't need it. We don't have bombs. You dumb
no, it's me, Kevin Hart. No, I lost it.
That sounded so bad.
It was terrible.
It's like our friend who does a Kevin Hart impression. But yeah, so COVID-19, where our states of the United
just say COVID.
Is no longer going to be like a national emergency status.
Why? How?
It's just been, I don't know, it's been long enough. Enough people stopped dying, I guess.
Or they just be like, oh no, we can't fearmonger people anymore. That's the wrong word, but...
She just wouldn't let me fearmonger her anymore in the asshole. It just wasn't the same.
Fearmonger.
Sorry to hear about that, Jerry.
She said I was scratching it too much.
She said, do you really have to itch everything? And I said, yes.
So, yeah, it's kind of fun, I guess. I kind of forgot COVID was a thing, to be honest.
And so did they. That's why they said, let's just stop it. Look, we don't have bombs. But yeah, so at like my job, we used to get, it started off, we could get 2 weeks paid time off if we got COVID.
Oh yeah,
because fuck you if you ever got any other type of illness, like just COVID, we'll pay you for. And so it was 2 weeks, and then it dropped down to like 5 days because apparently the state also decided, yeah, you know that time limit we said, yeah, we were kidding, we were overreacting a little bit.
That was, you guys know what a lie is. Yeah,
we do that sometimes.
We be doing that.
But yeah, and so now they're like, okay, as soon as the state or the country decides it's not an emergency, no more COVID pay at all. And we're not doing COVID tests anymore and all this stuff.
You still do COVID tests there?
They like have them. We don't like do them as often, but like we could get a COVID test at my job if we needed it, like a rapid fire test.
Like a swab.
Dude, didn't we just fight this guy?
Yeah, but we fought the live version.
Excuse me? Oh, we did. I see what you're saying.
So, you know, remember that story you told about how you saw a car stopped in the middle of the road and there was a box in the road and that led to like the whole traffic stop?
Yeah.
What color was that car that was stopped in the front?
This is probably red.
You think it was a red car? I thought it was a white car. But I can't remember if you said the color of the car.
I don't think I did I?
I don't know.
Why would I have? Didn't you just edit that?
Nope.
Then why were you asking about it?
Because my girlfriend said something absurd and it made me question reality.
Okay.
She says that she was watching a video. She vividly remembers watching a video of a car stopped in the middle of a highway, and then somebody gets out of the car from behind, walks up, throws the box out of the way, and that's all the video was. And I was like, I think you just listened to an episode of Hey Play It.
That's an episode we already did? We already talked about that?
Yeah, you already talked about that.
Oh yeah, that was like a while ago, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, I think you already listened. I think you just listened to that and your brain created an image for it. She's like, no, I remember watching it. She's like, I watched this video. And I was just like, you watched this exact same video about something that a week ago Isaiah described him seeing. Almost verbatim.
She could have, technically, verbatim it.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, well, what? It could have been maybe the same incident. Somebody recorded it though.
Yeah.
And Isaiah's car could have just been like right out of frame or something.
Oh, see, I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking that the same thing could happen in the world twice.
That's also possible, but like just it was in like so close of them like happening with each other.
Yeah,
like the
true,
video
though.
just came out, and then she talks about that, and I was like, "You sure you didn't like fall asleep with this on, and your brain just created like a video for it?"
Interesting, though. Yeah,
I thought it was very strange. That's why I texted you, and I was like, "Yo, did you take a video of that?" Because I was thinking maybe you put in like the video or something, but then you said no.
No.
And I said, well, shit. She either going crazy or too many people putting boxes in the roads.
Too many people just be putting boxes into the roads. Speaking of boxes into the roads, not at all like that, though. Did you know that in the United States of America, apparently we used to have a $1,000 bill?
Huh.
Yeah. And, like, it's just weird because it's like, I get kind of why we don't have one anymore, but at the same time, like, why don't we just have one?
I mean, I guess, yeah, like, I just don't, like, I don't think many people are walking around with 100 ones or 10 hundreds.
God, why do we even come this way? We don't have a key. Yeah, but, like, they would if they could, right?
I mean, yeah, if they could. I know I would. Just $1,000 bill, plop it down, buying a pack of Tic Tacs or something.
Gonna get some change. I need some quarters.
I need change. Can I get it in 20s? But it's kind of like just how money goes out of style. Like you hear like pennies are probably not going to be a thing.
I've been hearing that for like years, bro.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like
because they're worth less. They cost more to make than they're worth. Yeah, than a penny.
It's also there's something weird that like a $20 bill or a $5 bill costs more than like a $20 bill to make.
Interesting.
Or something. I don't know if those are the exact ones, but I just remember some bill that's higher, it's cheaper to make.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, like $50 bills, you don't see those too often. Like those aren't in circulation as much. No one's.
I don't know. People who go gambling, I feel like deal with a lot of like hundreds and
hundreds.
Stuff.
It's usually like hundreds and 20s and 10s. You don't see many like 50s. Like
yeah, but what does that have to do with thousands?
Well, I'm just talking about like how like now bills like money just goes out of style, and then they're just like, you don't need it.
To be fair, like
a $2 bill. Whose fucking idea was that?
Okay, but why not? Why not just have a $2?
Because who was like, yo, this 2 ones way too much.
I wish that we had $2 bills, and you could. They're still in circulation. Like that's still
you
legal,
can still like go to a bank
tender.
and be like, yo, give me some $2.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can get it from the banks.
I didn't know that.
But it's just so pointless.
It'd be nice for like little things, like if you just need like maybe
just
not
bust
gum,
out
maybe
2
gum
ones.
Is more. No, I don't want to. I could just have it all in one. Is the item room worth it?
No, because we don't have keys.
Fuck. But what if we got keys on the way?
We won't.
What if we get a key in this very room?
We won't.
Okay, but
We got bombs. We can do the secret rooms now, I guess. But
well, they're all back there. So
yeah, we're not doing that then.
Fuck you then, man.
But
how about that?
Yeah, no, I like. I want to know the conversation that they had when they were like, "Yo, this $2, this 2 ones right here, way too much. This is weighing down my wallet."
Okay, but like,
yeah, but five ones can be like
isn't that much more.
It's more enough though that it makes sense because it's half of a 10. So like if you have a 10, you can break it into 2 5s rather than 10 ones.
Into 2 is just about half of a 5. It really does. It makes sense because you'd go like 20, 10, 5, and then it would be 2.5. But they can't do that. So then
2.5, 2.50 cents.
The $2.50 bill.
You ever notice that like other places' money
is
looks
all
way
money,
cooler than
and
us?
yeah, it's all colorful and like,
yeah, like each bill is different, or it's all
it.
like coins and not like paper as much.
And it's like cool shaped coins and stuff.
Yeah, and they have like a bunch of words and designs, and ours is just like, "In God we trust."
Yeah, ours is
George Washington.
It's just some old ass white dude, and it's like "E pluribus unum." Yeah. In God we trust, even though church and state are obviously separate, but not at all.
And then here's the Illuminati.
Yeah, here's Illuminati.
And if you fold it in the right way, you can make the Twin Towers being hit by the planes.
Yeah, I've seen that. But yeah, money, kind of wild, and most people don't use it.
You know
like
that
at all. You just use
U.S. currency is
your
going
card.
down. Oh.
So, which which dollar amount do you think should be a dollar that we don't currently have? Like the $2 bill.
Which dollar amount
I took that a little
should
slow.
be a dollar? I don't know. What do you think? Do you have an answer for that, or?
I mean, I'd probably do like a $1 bill. Just kidding. Just kidding. That'd be funny though, wouldn't it? Imagine like being in charge of the person who makes money and just doing that for the meme. No, but like, I do like, I don't know. I feel like a solid like $25 bill would be nice.
See, 25. That's a no-no for me.
See, I feel like that's similar to the $2 bill thing, where it's like pretty close, but like it still makes a pretty big difference. I think.
I think
because a lot of things are $20
bill would be worth it.
500. When's the last time you've owned $500?
I don't know, currently maybe.
And it wasn't a payday.
Oh shit, you got me there. No, I feel like more people are walking around, like, because then two of them would be 1,000, and you wouldn't have to carry around 5 100s. It would just be.
That's the same with a $1,000 bill. That's what. This
yeah, but
oh shit, I'm sorry.
You couldn't break that as easily because then it would break into 10 100s. If you had a 500, you could break 1,000 to that. You know what I mean? I feel like a 500 would be not necessary. It would be appreciated by more people, I think.
So how many times do you have a $100 bill?
I mean, I hardly have cash, you know.
Okay,
but
you would want a $500 bill.
I'm not saying I want one. I'm just saying I think it would be more logical than the fucking $2.
Yeah, okay, but see, I'd rather have a $2 bill and a $25 bill because that would be more beneficial to me.
Yeah. I mean, I have like.
Because like you go to the dollar store with a $2 bill and then for sure get something and not have to worry about tax. Boom.
How many times have you walked into a car place or gone somewhere that only accepts cash and it costs $300
car
or $400?
Do not only accept cash.
The car place that we go to gives you a discount if you do cash, though.
Oh yes, it does. Anyway, sorry.
So
and had how much?
And it was cost like $400. Would you rather walk in there and slap down a 500 or 500 100s or
500 $100 bills?
5 100s. Like you go to the bank and you have to like take out 5 100s, or you just have one $500 bill.
It'd feel a lot cooler putting down 5 100s.
Would you?
And again, a lot of things cost $20. I feel like so $25 bill, you'd be balling. It'd be great.
Yeah, but why not just get a
dude?
25
This is a challenge. This is the end of the challenge. I just have to win.
Yeah, no, that's why.
Oh Christ!
I'm not trying to say anything.
Oh my God! Why did you tell me that?
Jesus Christ!
Dude, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. But Mom, you need to come out a little bit. Yo, we need to get our mother to play this game because I feel like one, that'd just be fun and funny, and two, I think it could do good for views. Being like our actual real life mom plays The Binding of Isaac. You know.
I mean, we should get our stepfather and mother, and we should do a 4-player run.
I thought you were just going to say a 4-play, and I was like, don't say
what
that.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's too far for my taste.
Get some 4-play going with the fam. Holy shit. Isaiah.
Please, for the love of God.
Stay away from that dude on the ground.
Hamilton!
Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh
no, Isaiah, you gotta start killing things.
I can't. I don't have enough raw damage output. She's so close. She's so close. She's.
And I picked up the trophy.
I don't give a fuck, man. We got the credit card in the basement.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it feels good to succeed.
Woo.
Hopefully we succeed at getting your vote and you joining the Fly Army and liking, commenting, and subscribing below. They were like, that's how they sounded.
It's pretty accurate.
Right? That's how they sounded. No, not quite. Not quite.